When you become a teen, your wisdom teeth grow in. They are the very last few teeth to take up all the available space in your mouth. Let's explain why wisdom teeth remaining in your mouth may cause problems and why dentists need to remove wisdom teeth.
Oh, damn it! So loud as hell!
Mitchell, you don't ever curse or scream at the top of your lungs during a fire drill. Mitchell, stop crying like a 5-year-old. You are not in preschool anymore. You need to get used to having fire drills even if you hate them. Screaming and cursing are never appropriate ways to react.
I don't want another fire drill to happen anymore. The noise scares me to death.
Unfortunately, that will never happen. I understand that the fire alarm noise is scary for you because of the jump scare, but we are supposed to have practice fire drills at school for safety purposes once every month. They are strongly required by state law. Good job, everyone, except for Mitchell, for behaving well in the fire drill. We are now clear. We have everyone. Now let's go back inside.
Anyone who thinks fire alarms are required, they should think again. I am going to sneak in the school building to break all of the fire alarms in this building. It's best to do this around midnight. I need to bring a hammer and a K-tool. I did it! I broke all the school fire alarms. Now we won't need to have fire drills ever again.
Have a good day at school, you too.
What happened to the fire alarms?
They're broken, maybe all of them. Who could have done this to our school?
That's not important. Let's just get to class.
Mitchell Snoots, report to Principal Trakenberg's office now. Would you like to know why I called you in here? I called you in here because I found surveillance footage of you at 12:30 a.m. breaking into our school and destroying all of the fire alarm equipment in our school. Look at the footage. You got anything you want to say about this?
I am really sorry for breaking the fire alarm equipment in our school at midnight. I didn't do this to get myself in trouble.
Mitchell, all schools are supposed to have fire alarms, even private schools. You are not even supposed to destroy the fire alarms or get rid of the fire alarms on school campus. What you did is an example of damaging school equipment. Fire alarms are needed in order to be safe.
I thought that destroying the fire alarms was helpful of me.
That is not helpful at all. Fire alarms are life safety devices that can help us become alerted to the real danger of a fire. Fire alarms are supposed to help us save lives. By breaking off all the fire alarms in our school, you are taking all that safety away from everybody. Do you have any idea what might happen if schools never have fire alarms?
I'm sorry, Principal Trachtenberg. I didn't know that damaging fire alarm equipment in a school is wrong.
Well, destroying or tampering with fire alarm equipment is illegal. What you did to our school is a very serious thing. You could have got arrested, charged for criminal offenses, and fined. Fire safety is only meant to be taken seriously. Nobody is allowed to lower the volume on the fire alarms. Fire alarms need to be loud so that we are all alerted in case a real fire happens.
It's just that I hate being jump scared by a fire alarm and when the noise would go off for fire drills.
School fire drills can't always be announced. In fact, some fire drills are supposed to happen unexpectedly so that everyone knows what to do if a sudden fire in the building occurred.
Why can't you just use a fire extinguisher in case a real fire does happen? It's that simple.
It is actually not that simple. What if there was a giant fire in the building with no one able to put out that flame? You could put a heavy load of people in peril if there were no fire alarms in a school building. That is why keeping yourself away from fire alarms is wrong. I need to give your parents a call to have a word about this crime you committed.
No, 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 no!
Hello, Mr. and Miss Snoots. I need you to come here to Schaefer Middle School. I had caught your 6th grade student Mitchell breaking all of the fire alarm equipment in our school around midnight. Please come to the school to discuss consequences with him. Okay, bye. I have just called your parents. They're coming on the way and you're going to be in serious trouble for this. Now that both of you are here, it's time to discuss serious consequences with Mitchell. Mitchell, you are expelled from Schaefer Middle School with an expulsion paper for your parents to sign. You are to never step foot on campus at this school ever again. The family of Mitchell Snoots needs to be paid a fine of $2,000 for all the damaged fire alarm equipment at Schaefer Middle School, and he needs to replace all the fire alarms he broke in our school. We also need protective covers added to ensure that the fire alarms don't get damaged or tampered with ever again. I hope you enjoy paying fines. Have fun.
Mitchell, you are so dead when we get home.
Mitchell Blake Snoots, we cannot believe you got expelled from Schaefer Middle School for destroying all of the fire alarm equipment. Fire safety is meant to be taken seriously. We are now charged a heavy, expensive fine of $2,000. You are grounded for 16 years. Up to your room now before we really throw you in jail for this.